Hamjambo, karibu tena. If you're new here, I'm currently learning Swahili after moving to Kenya. And in today's episode, we are going to learn how to count from 1 to 1 million in Swahili. And at the end, we are going to do a small raffle to test my knowledge in Swahili numbers. The first 10 numbers are the most important numbers because they are key in helping us count the rest of the numbers. And to start us off, 0. In Swahili, 0 is sufuri. 1 is moja. 2 is mbili. 3 is tatu. 4 is nne. 5 is tano. 6 is sita. 7 is saba. 8 is nane. 9 is tisa. And 10 is kumi. Let's try it again one more time. Sufuri. Moja. Mbili. Tatu. Nne. Tano. Sita. Saba. Nane. Tisa. And kumi. In order for us to count further, we need to know the tens. That is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. These will make it very easier for us to count up to 100. Now that we know that 10 is kumi in Swahili, 20 is ishirini, 30 is thelathini, 40 is arobaini, 50 is hamsini, 60 is sitini, 70 is sabini, 80 is themanini, and 90 is tisini. Now that we know the tens, we can properly count from 11. In Swahili, 10 is kumi. So we add 10 to the natural number 1. 10, which is kumi, we add it to the natural number 1, which is moja, to give us kumi na moja. For 12, we get 10, which is kumi, and add it to 2, which is mbili, giving us kumi na mbili. For 13 and onwards, we do the same thing. So 13 is kumi na tatu. 14 is kumi na nne. 15 is kumi na tano. 16 is kumi na sita. 17 is kumi na saba. 18 is kumi na nane. 19 is kumi na tisa. Let's try another number like 25. 20 is ishirini and 5 is tano. When you put them together, you get ishirini na tano. We can get another example like 97. 90 is tisini and 7 is saba. When you join them together, you get tisini na saba for 97. Now, let's get to the hundreds. In Swahili, 100 is mia. For example, 100 is mia moja. 200 is mia mbili. 300 is mia tatu. 400 is mia nne. 500 is mia tano. 600 is mia sita. 700 is mia saba. 800 is mia nane. 900 is mia tisa. And in order for us to count in the hundreds, we start by counting the hundreds, the tens, and then the natural numbers. For example, a number like 556. The hundred is mia tano. The tens is hamsini. And then the natural number is sita, making the number mia tano hamsini na sita. And for a number like 703, which does not have a tens, we get the hundreds, which is mia saba, and add it to the natural number, which is tatu, to get mia saba na tatu. And for a number like 670, which does not have a natural number at the end, we get the hundreds, which is mia sita, and add it to the tens, which is sabini, giving us mia sita na sabini. Next is the thousands, which in Swahili is called elfu. For example, 1,000 is elfu moja. 2,000 is elfu mbili. 3,000 is elfu tatu. 4,000 is elfu nne. 5,000 is elfu tano. 6,000 is elfu sita. 7,000 is elfu saba. 8,000 is elfu nane. 9,000 is elfu tisa. We follow the same rule when we want to count in the thousands. That is, we begin by counting the thousands, the hundreds, the tens, and then the natural numbers. For a number like 8,791, the thousands is elfu nane. The hundred is mia saba. The tens is tisini. And then the natural number is moja, making the number elfu nane mia saba tisini na moja. For a number like 2023, which does not have the hundreds, we count the thousands, and then the tens, and then the natural number. In this case, the thousand is elfu mbili. The tens is ishirini, and then the natural number is tatu, making it elfu mbili ishirini na tatu for 2023. If you want to count the tens of thousands, the rules remain the same. For example, 10,000 is elfu kumi, 20,000 is elfu ishirini, 30,000 is elfu thelathini, 40,000 is elfu arobaini, 50,000 is elfu hamsini, 60,000 is elfu sitini, 70,000 is elfu sabini, 80,000 is elfu themanini, 90,000 is elfu tisini. For a number like 10,543, it does not have the thousands. So that means we shall add the tens of thousands to the hundreds, and then to the tens, and then to the natural numbers. In this case, the tens of thousands is elfu kumi, and then the hundreds is mia tano. The tens is arobaini. The natural number is tatu, making the number elfu kumi mia tano arobaini na tatu. As you can see in the video, I was getting frustrated. The background noise kept getting louder and louder. kept getting interrupted. So I decided to look for a quiet place to shoot. This is how the raffle works. I'm going to pick a number randomly from a ball and I'll try to say it in Swahili. The catch is the numbers are in hundreds of thousands, which in Swahili is elfu mia. However, we've not yet learned these numbers, but I want to test myself in knowledge of Swahili numbers. Please wish me luck. Let's try this. Elfu mia mbili hamsini na nane. Elfu mia moja moja. Let's try this. Elfu mia saba. Elfu mia saba. I think I'll fail this. I can't do this. Elfu mia saba arobaini. I can't do this. I think this is elfu mia tatu thelathini na tatu mia tatu mia tatu thelathini na tatu. I think so. I think this is elfu mia nne tisini na nne mia tano sabini na tisa. I think that's it. If I've failed any number, you can correct me. The other name for 100,000 is lucky. For example, 100,000 is lucky moja, 200,000 is lucky mbili, 300,000 is lucky tatu, 400,000 is lucky nne, 500,000 is lucky tano, 600,000 is lucky sita, 700,000 is lucky saba, 800,000 is lucky nane, 900,000 is lucky tisa. And lastly, a million in Swahili is milioni. For example, 1 million is milioni moja, 2 million is milioni mbili, 3 million is milioni tatu, and so on. Please tell me in the comment section what the number on your screen is in Swahili. That's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned how to count in Swahili. See you next time. Kwaheri.